Yeah.
You have a JLP caretaker right now. We're going to run in the next general election for the JLP. And him a brigadista. Him a brigadista.
Don't a jungle?
No, me no we should disclose it. No, I'm not jungle, man.
And him is a Labour, right?
Him a run for the Labour, right? In the next general election.
As well, councillor?
So where you say PNP government send him to Cuba and him turn Labour right and a run for JLP, you know.
Thank you.
Him is what, MP or councillor?
Him a run as MP.
Him a run as caretaker.
Him a run as MP or caretaker.
In the crime situation.
Right now, where me see with the crime situation are the same thing. Man fire shot and police return fire shot. Return shot and man dead. And that is all we hear through the years.
All right, listen me.
Man fire shot and police return fire and then the man dead.
Well, you see last week Sunday?
Yeah.
In the history of Jamaica, there was not one unalive in Jamaica. Sunday and Monday. And so for the month of May, one unalive in a St. James and none in a Clarendon. So which party of you say the better part if you hungry the country?
Right now, the two of them are make mistake with me. With the crime situation is one thing you hear when man dead. Man fire shot and police return fire.
From my government coming to power and he pass the gun law. Anytime you hold one with a man that's gonna 15 years, then hold one boy with 3 weapons and a life imprisonment he get and he had maybe 25 years before he can parole. And none of the gun them never commit no murder. So which government are the better government? Why you talk to me? And why you be honest?
Well, right now I a Rasta, you know, I no support incarceration. I no like when people go to jail. I don't like when people they are jail and
So Mackerel, what is the punishment for those people who do some real offense? What you do? What punishment, like oh you not believe in a prison thing or jail thing? What punishment?
Well, the punishment for me as a man, me no support locking up nobody.
We hear that, but me ask what punishment, what would you do differently to punish these guys? We are kind of unalive people. If you is the government or the heads of government, what punishment would you apply to them?
We have to take them out because they are killing innocent people.
All right, Mackerel, I'm going to say something there again.
Yeah.
You say, this come and say, you're going to sleep with the window and your door open. Take it, say that going to happen. It not going to happen at once, you know, but it's going to happen. Me I tell you that.
Me hear where you say, brethren, you know.
I'm going to tell you something again. I say, you're 60s, man. You're in your 60s. I'm going to say something to you. And when I disrespect you because you're a real man and you're straightforward. Yeah. You see, if you have 10 more years on the face of the earth, because everybody have an expired date, you know. If you have 10 more years, a JLP government are rule under, and the best of your life you're going to live. And I tell you that day.
But me still wanting to vote this time still.
Look here, vote Jamaica Labour Party. At the best of your life, I'm going to live under the Labour Party.
I want him to vote. Me definitely want him.
He's not going to do it. A PNP will always be a PNP, brother. He's not going to do it. Just listen. He's not going to do it. But I'm going to live the best of your life under the Jamaica.
The double
Labour.
Election, you're not going to like it.
Michael Holness.
The double.
All right. Well,
Sweet, you know, it's good day.
yeah, no, Major Mackerel already is here.
No, so when you tell me what song when you sing.
Pretty looks.
If me no, I beg God to ring out my face and put it to son. You never hear that?
That song they're frying at the way.
Dirty bungle, say them dirty bungle.
Oh, we know dirty bungle. We know dirty bungle.
87.
All right, so let me ask you a question now. So Mackerel are from in the 80s.
Yeah. And
So
him
when
did
Yeah,
my,
man,
run
you
with
know, Major Mac. You know, listen, last
Muncie.
time Thursday with Peter Metro them.
no sir,
Because a PMP and runway in the 90s, so him did
You
runway
know,
and
not
go
sweet
do
tips,
about
not put things in her
15
mouth. She
years.
go talk to the man, she
oh
never knew
okay,
him.
in the runway from Jamaica and the PNP
Yeah.
time.
Hold on a
Yes,
munchie.
yes.
Make
Which
them man
country in the
tell
runway
about
go? Which
himself.
country in the runway go?
US,
New
yeah.
York,
America,
New York, you know.
America.
So in get the port and come home and find one.
Hold on,
Me come
munchie.
home from my
Answer the
own,
man,
man.
tell
Me
you,
never
talk to
get
the man now.
deport. Me come home. Me come home.
All
Talk
right,
to
so
him,
look here,
man.
mackerel.
You still having
Yeah.
girlfriend up there?
You come home for your own, all right, that is good. So mama want etc. But you know, me don't
Yeah.
understand mackerel.
Yeah.
When all I want to make for the money at the 80s and the 90s, what do do with no money? What do they do with it? Suppose this government might put in this policy in place, I wonder manage.
Well, you ask a good question, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You have to understand, in the 80s, $1 million is not like $1 million today.
Oh, never make no big money then time there.
We never dare make no money. Most of we, as
Okay.
80s, 70s and 80s artists, the business of music, we never know it.
Okay, I understand.
We never know about publishing. We never know about deal. The producer give you one sheet of paper to sign, and there is 4 more sheets where you never see.
Okay. Me understand.
So the whole thing was a hustle.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people, enough people think say Shabba Ranks and Supercat rich, and them man they rich and have X amount of this and that, and but the money where some of them young artists you see, the money where enough of them youth you make nowadays, we as veteran artists don't make it.
And then I sing no good song like you know mackerel for
Because
them.
them going at the business coming at the business, knowing the business.
And people that be a
never know
foolish
the
them a
business.
sing still. Be a foolish them a sing. They shouldn't make a
Green blood. Miss Babsy Grange, her blood green. Me still link with her too. And
No,
me
but
link with everybody.
but you
You
think
hear
the
me?
green?
You want me tell you something as someone who a labor writer. Me and Andrew Holness DJ when him in high school. Him tell me that. Say me and him DJ.
And right now,
And one night me dey down at Tivoli Garden and do one stage show at Tivoli Garden. And you know what Andrew tell me, say if you go up on the stage go DJ, the DJ Dirty Bungle for him, and I go up there go do it for him.
and that's why you should vote for him. And no say, yeah, I'm a good friend. Peter Metro is a brigadista though.
Yeah, me know
Yeah,
that,
man.
me hear that. Me no know,
Yeah,
me
man.
no know if I
You
true.
have
Me
to know
hear.
when you hear you have to
Yeah,
know.
man, my brigadista for you, man.
They never practice that, man.
What is a brigadista? A man we get
They
military
never practice
training.
them thing, brother. And music in practice.
Michael Manley send them go to Cuba go get military go train in a guerrilla
But you know what
warfare.
happened? A music Metro Media, Peter Metro practice, man. He never
You know,
practice
you not tell them,
brigadista
don't
regime.
practice them thing, brother.
He not practice it, but him go and get the training.
Me know personally. Metro.
What kind of training them get? Military training?
Yeah, man, guerrilla warfare. In a guerrilla warfare.
Practice. Metro and I miggle everything when him can't practice them thing and him don't do it. Me tell you that.
Yeah,
me never
man.
say him practice it, you know, but him
Yeah,
go
man.
to Cuba go get the training.
Peter Metro
Well,
could have
music
involved in
him
anything
not
like
practice it,
that.
him not active in it.
Metro could have
Exactly,
be one of the
think
baddest
about that.
junglists, you know.
So, all right, me I go tell you something now.
Yeah.
You have a JLP caretaker right now. We're going to run in the next general election for the JLP. And him a
But,
brigadista.
don't a jungle.
Him a brigadista.
Don't a jungle.
No, me no we should disclose it. No, I'm not jungle, man.
And him is a labor, right?
Him a run for the Labour, right? In the next general election.
As well. Councillor.
So where you say
As MP.
PNP government send him go Cuba and him turn labor right and a run for JLP, you know.
Thank you.
Him is what? MP or councillor?
Him a run as MP.
Him a
MP?
run as caretaker.
Him a run as MP or caretaker.
Him is a
Yeah,
caretaker
him a
now,
not
but him a
MP.
run
Him a
as
not MP.
you not run for caretaker, man. You run as MP.
Yeah.
Either you win or you lose.
Which constituency
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Them for idiot, they want stop.
Top, yeah. When you look at the places that have never gotten water in all the years of Jamaica being created, And now, everywhere water pipe a bus. Look at the urban center in 165 years before Jamaica built an urban center for itself. All of a sudden, we are going to have 1, 2, 3. We have one already and one more built at Portland. When you look at the health centers being repaired and upgraded and rebuilt across Jamaica, when you look at 705 Farm Road rehabilitated across Jamaica, when you look at
Every time
all
when you look at Spanish Town Hospital, when you go in night, you think our foreign country there.
all right. When
When you
you
drive
look at
in, you have to wonder which part in Jamaica you're there, which hospital this.
yeah, when you look at the cold storage plant to store your foods and vegetables, when you have mass production, those things are a big deal. When you look at all these things happening in Jamaica, when you look at the crime down by 44%, you can feel safe. What is the man for show you how it's terrible? How we get sense of security. When you hear say a man dead now, you want you fret. That was the first time when man dead we used to say a normal, you know. No, I no norm again. It's not a norm for a man being killed in Jamaica anymore. It's not a norm. You know, because of the investment of the government. $94 billion investment over 9 years. A big deal, brother. Big deal. I want to turn this back.
Western side of the country, I get to own children hospital. So
You
no
can
more
imagine that, sir. You know, if you go to Kingston, eh? Now if you go sleep overnight at Kingston and all these things, eh?
So under her watch, murders was spiral, just the same as her predecessor, PJ Patterson. So within the PNP reign of this country, we have seen where murders miserable by with the country affairs, with the country assets, they feel. The PNP had the country when we had bauxite. The PNP had the country when we had Air Jamaica. Our own, we own plane. We never rent it, we own our airline. And several other businesses. PNP had the country for themselves. And what they did not sell, they gave it to their friends for a little and nothing. What the PNP took Jamaica back to slavery. And the PNP mismanaged Jamaican taxpaying dollars to the point where they had to start borrowing.
And they giving him this praise. Only little silly PMPs on social media tearing him down. And you guys will not win, guys. PMP, you will fail.
PNP never got through the door of Parliament, honestly.
Listen, only great things happening under Andrew Holness. Nigel took another big position. Now Andrew Holness took another big position. So let me congratulate my great Prime Minister. He's making history in Jamaica. He's making history. Yeah.
Well, Andrew get the president for Jamaica, so he can't send PNP to prison.
Listen. We moved from Travel Advisory 3 to Travel Advisory 2. PNP was saying that crime is not going down, but the worldwide stage recognized it, and they award us for it. We are now at Travel Advisory 2.
The only thing PNP said to the
Uh-huh.
crime situation
Uh-huh.
was we need divine intervention because they had no solution to the crime monster they created in
Hey,
the night.
let me tell you something. I went on a live, right? And they were
Yeah.
saying the 200 plus guns that Andrew Holness put a stop to coming into this country. It's so obvious it was PNP guns and JLP government
We know.
under the leadership of the Andrew Holness and the police force so equipped. They put a stop to those 200 plus guns coming into the country, PNP guns.
We know. That they were, because the thing is, PNP is the PNP leader. He wants the power of Jamaica because he thinks he's superior to us. He thinks he owns us. So I think he thinks that I wonder if he have in grandmother must say, in great grandmother must say Jamaica belongs to him.
Not only that, if you check the history of PMPs, they always win election by crime. They have like a lot of dons in these communities. You remember, if you check the history, we couldn't wear our colors in Jamaica.
Exactly.
This is a different Jamaica under Andrew Holness, guys. Crime is down 44%. I don't know what else Jamaican want, because we didn't have this on the PMP. So all y'all die-hearted PMPs showing up orange and all that foolishness. You better put your country first. Crime is going down. Some of y'all scared to come back to Jamaica because of the same crime. And y'all on TikTok live about PMPs. But you running behind Mark Golden. Mark Golden gone and parish and not even remember which parish he on. Which parish he in. Talking about it's late. PMP made a bad choice. Mark Golden is just not it.
Right choice. It's the right choice. One of the talk about bad choice. It's the right choice they make.
The dude is not even qualified to be in the opposition.
Right choice they make.
Not even qualified.
Oh no, also the funny thing opposite. Right choice. It's a blessing in the sky. You ever hear that? It's a blessing. Nothing what happened on this face of the earth. No, it happened for a reason. And God know the time and the season.
True.
So everything on see happen, it's happened for a reason. It's so much PNP, they come over and attack. And I say, oh, they make no sense. You stop what they want. Hey man, PNP them a come out and I say right now them are Jamaican first. So make no sense. You know what I'm saying? So we are promise. You better walk with us in your two yai. You can't take call and you can't the way from promise. That now go walk.
Hey, but let me tell you something. You see a lot of these die-harded PMP. Some of them even scared to come back to Jamaica. They on social media making up noise because they're PMPs.
Yeah.
Some of them haven't been back to Jamaica in years.
They run in a PNP time. They run PNP run in a PNP time. To how hard the time was,
Left Jamaica as a PNP. Exactly.
They left Jamaica in a PNP time, Me have family member left Jamaica and them are PNP. They left Jamaica in a PNP time. Because they left Jamaica in the 90s. When PNP in a power.
And the 90s was the worst. That's when Jamaica crashed on them. So I don't know how these people.
At them that time, you hear every minute you hear somebody have a visa link, you have passport link, you have every kind of link. Everybody want to left Jamaica.
Hey, everybody broke in their neck to leave. That even food we could have get on the PJ and Manly. This is how bad Jamaica was. So I don't know, what do people want? What do you country?
Under the PNP government, Jamaica get the most rejected.
You have no plans to come back to Jamaica?
You see, under PNP government,
if you have no plans to come back here,
yeah, they want to come up, but they're shame.
But if you have no plan to come back here and live, leave it Let the people stop going on social media and spreading lies about the country. A lot of them have no plans coming back here.
Them can't stop Andrew. Them can't stop Andrew. You see, anything God put before mankind, that you have to work with. And
Stop watch Andrew.
And you see,
Stop,
any
Andrew.
time you see whole people and pitney love somebody, and up to the dog them love Andrew. Up to the dog them in a yard them love Andrew.
What, the PNP dogs? Woof, woof.
Holy.
Oh, and they say
Everybody
Andrew
love
was
Andrew.
stolen dog. Some of them had the picture up.
Right now, Andrew have to go do weightlifting because everywhere you go, if it them want to lift up.
Oi.
Everywhere you go, 40 if them want to lift up and go.
Even I want to lift up. What are you talking about? Not only children. I want to lift up too when I see my prime minister. Excuse you?
You're too big.
Lift me up, Andrew. Lift me up, my hard-working, handsome prime minister. Lift me up.
Everywhere you go.
Hey,
Who will I put him line up for you? Andrew come.